What's up, everybody? Hello, and welcome back to our Vicky 3 campaign as Zulu. We almost control the entire eastern coast of Africa, now that I look at it here. How much has Marina Kingdom got? No flotilla still. Let's keep deteriorating with the French. We really don't like those French guys, huh? Cause that a rebel. He is a Democrat. Go and stay. Do we have a second agitator? We only have the one. Only have the one. You are in charge of the liberal movement, which is pressuring them. If they were in government, we could put a Democrat in charge of the rural folk. I can't say I really care for the rural folk too much, though. They're not in government, right? They're in the opposition. They are. The clergy are our most powerful political party. Our heir is part of the landowners. Ideally, I still think we want a market liberal. Yeah, we'll get some popularity for that guy. 87% chance for frontier colonization. We're not going to be able to actually support this, now that I look at it. We're going to need to do some bolstering here. Increase our government spend a little bit. We've leveraged so many taxes here. Foreign investment rights in our country. I think we accept this. Yeah, I think this will be worth it. Right now, there's just so much of our own economy that we can't develop because of our lack of construction. I think it'll be fine to have England come and develop it for us. It employs our people, generates us more tax. They might get some of the GDP bonuses because it's like exporting it back home, but I still think this is good for us. And if we can eventually get towards a mutual investment agreement, even more so the better. Also, this is guaranteed to pass in the next roll. All right, we have a lot of colonies that are going to be expanding, because a lot of these ones down here that are partially controlled are technically colonies. And they all have malaria. Which means we probably want to focus quinine, right? Let's grab quinine here. And then back to the military stuff. I still think building up military forces is going to be our strength here. Japan's improving relations. Let's get through our current queue that we have. There's some cannons in that queue that I would love to have available. Transvaal's got to be making a good chunk of money off of our coal mine here, right? Yeah. Why do we only have one level here? It makes you 3K. We shouldn't have way more than one level. We're going to have this automatically expand. It just guarantees us the funds. In fact, let's automatic expand all of our raw industries here. At least for the ones we dig it from the ground. We can do filing cabinets. Welcome to new costs. But that does mean our colonies are going to grow. Granted, very slowly. Northern Cape is also a colony. You can now be incorporated, right, for 5 years. State actions incorporate. So this will... Oh, 72 days here. Red Scare and other stuff takes way longer. It could happen here. We will not go for the Reds. Damn, 50 years in already. And we're still at 40 construction capacity. That's why I don't mind that mutual investment. Because that's just not good. But we're at 16 million GDP, which is comparable to Japan and other people. So you want to play for power for the rural folk. I actually will grant it. Don't mind the rural folk having some sway. Our current landowner is a that dude. So a lot of people were pissing off to try that. I think elected's the right move here. And then what do we come to next? Probably a lot of the different things here. Need to do per capita taxation. We need to get rid of traditionalism. Gold fields depleted. We're gonna fix that. Since those are money makers. A lot of radical guys rising up. That's fine. Rubber Rush, take it. Who is this? This is the leader of the Democrats. Get the unanimous success chance. Communard Arc. We will accept this. I don't want to lose one factory's worth of people, actually. Would rather not. Please stay. Ironclads and steamships are on the way. Slowly. %10 at the cost. It's not permanent, the bureaucratic trust, or else I would take it. 5 years to 240 for 10% here. Versus interest group approval. Let's take our time with it. French Commune has occurred. Okay, didn't realize that was happening. Oh, wow. Wowza, okay. I could snatch Communard Senegal. I feel like I just gotta try this for the sake of it. I don't think we're gonna win, but I just want to see what the projection here is. Are you at truce with GB? I don't see GB in that list. Give me this. You know who I see in that list right there? Let's do you. I want to offer you a war goal. For now, we're going to call you as an ally. And I also want to take Communard Niger. Is your capital over here? No, it's over there. Okay. Oh, the Ottomans are getting involved. Okay, let's just see how this goes. Just for fun. Got the money to spend. This 3 stacks can be doing a couple invasions here. Coming to Senegal, his capital's over here too. So I want this 8th Zulu army in this region. Where's your capital? It's over there. Free trade price. We're going to blow through our gold reserves, but that's fine. Here comes the war. Malaya Treaty Port is part of... Okay, so I think that means GB is going to be a primary participant here. Because they want something from GB. Rock movement gets more vocal. I can go and do a naval invasion over here. France has called in their subjects. Or GB has called in their subjects. GB, as I thought, is a main participant here. Here comes our navy. The duel. Let them just keep our stability here. Okay. Let's keep going with our 3 army here with the naval invasions. going to open more and more in the way of fronts here. Let's come and invade Constantine. Oh, he's got people here. Oh, France is back. Hello, France. You need to defend this front. What region is that? That's technically Italy. So stop doing that. Instead, we're going to take our 3 stack here and visit ourselves a Corsica. Oh, what do you know? Harvest conditions. Okay, we're going to keep our current guys in power. It's still very strong. Passing a law. We are passing a law. Coffee talk. Guarantee the success chance. Can we please just eliminate their naval power? Yep, there we go. The Ottomans are around. They don't have anyone defending this region, so let me just get you out of this war. That 3 stack still counts there, huh? Okay, I can fix that. Take our 3 stack. We're going to go invade this region instead. Oh, and what do you know? Objective there. Push. And suddenly we're going to take Thrace. So are people coming to this front? We need to hold 21 days until the British get here. Elected bureaucracy has passed. I want to go to, like... Let's not radicalize anybody. Yet. Bastard. I think we push through interventionism at the cost of the landowners here. Dell petition's gonna eat away at our stuff. We can pull this guy off now. Still is for defending, but we can just slowly increase our occupation of this region. And by increasing it, we will have a fair amount of control. It's going to open a second front here, which is going to be problematic. But we're going to take up the Balkans because of it. Angola, Ivory Coast, Togo, Ghana. We've all taken this stuff down. The Ottomans now are on the way out. Cut through some of the tape here. There go the Ottomans. Naval invasion. They're keeping an army stationed here. I think it's moving, though. Theoretically, there's no... Here's what I want to do. Take our 5 stack right here. 5 stack right here. Pharmaceuticals, labor movement. 2 things passed at the same time. Getting quinine now. Taking the backside of French Senegal. Here we go. Ta-da. Our fleet's been defeated, but we have opened a ton of stuff. This is a moderate versus a Democrat. Let them fight. Former politician, the Democrat, is dead. Need someone in charge of this army. Let's do the guy one of the guys who don't have syphilis in my country. Jesus. There's a lot of them. Would really like some kind of landowner, dude. Let's do the modernization movement guy, just because he's very beloved. You want my peace? I do not. No peace. I happen to see we are very close to getting the capital of French Niger, so that's just a benefit for me. And once you lose that, you now go down. One more, and they're going to drop down at the negative. And suddenly, we are making money, and I take both your subjects. And so now we have Zulu Niger. Let's actually reduce all of our subject payments here, considering there's a lot of money being made here. I need a rival. Now that we actually have the tech to do it. We're going to rival these small guys in here. And we're going to increase with our subjects here. Very unhappy vassals. But that's fine. Because they're paying me! And I can increase my government spending. Oh my lord, we've got things looking good. This is awesome. And I can keep doing more stuff here. Okay, we're getting interventions. I'm forcing it through against the wills of the landowners. They're kicking and screaming the whole way here. Catholic rights movement seems to have jumped up in demand. I want to invest in probably some law enforcement stuff. That would be good. If our subjects end up liking us, this is actually very good now. We look at our nation. We've sprawled. It was only possible because GB was involved, and GB is going to probably have a lot of debt after that last war that we have to watch out for. I want to control over and see if France has any more turmoil. Since the Communards won, and here we go having another break. British Raj versus India. This is a traditionalist. Let's let them fight. Was it the traditionalist? It was the moderates. A new one for the roll folk. We have a protectionist. And you are in favor of what? Interventionism. Cool. That means it's even more likely to have this happen. Anti-Egyptian League. Yeah, sure. Rebel movement can become popular. That's also fine with me. And we're getting towards the end of our construction queue, so let's look at our market to see what we want to produce for some value. Sounds like Transvaal. Some more gold fields here. Let's just go ahead and go up to an absurd amount of investment in this region. We're going to force things through. 17 million. We're going to become a prime coal exporter here. So we increase our army size too. Our navy needs more power as well, in my opinion. We can wait on that. I think it's not super pressing here. I could start annexing my subjects, but I want them to lose opinion, like lose liberty desire. So if I get them to lose liberty desire, then we'll have some good situations here. How's a colony? We got quinine, so I should be able to do like all of this stuff, right? Takes a while, but it's going. Oh, we're getting quinine right now. 12 months. Okay. Well, that works. About to finish Northern Cape, which is the one I really want to do. So if I were to beeline towards malaria prevention, that would take 10 damn years. Way longer than 10 years. 10 years actually take us ages. We do not have the innovativeness to do so. What's the next step here that is good for me? Police brutality. We will actually accept this, and we're going to invest in it again. Makes people a little bit happier. Landowners are actually coming down from their hate of us. There's interventionism. That's good. So, we actually look acceptable now. I want to do public health here. Let's do public health. We've had no journal entries this entire time, other than, like, I guess, urbanize or timeout in 2 years, paranoid slave owners. Someone should declare war on me to free my slaves. I would like that. Do I get more interests? I do get more interests. Are we at the edge of where far we can go? We can't go above number 9. But we're almost to the status of unrecognized regional power. This is a war for cutting down North Germany. I'm not powerful enough to get involved here, but man, do I wish I was. It's only been raised, huh? Okay. I was seeing if that impacted our bottom line. Public health is on the way. Our coal mines are in flight. How is it? Let's just keep an eye on how Transvaal's looking here. Need more transport in Verstadt. Okay, so if we look at this region, our railway here. All railways. I'm going to go and turn on wooden passenger car. Naval bases. Wooden passenger car for the extra transportation. This makes Transvaal more productive, yes. I hope so. Probably not as productive as all the mines we're building there, but now we have our solution to giving them coal. Right, that will work for a little bit. We got public health, and another good thing to invest in. National Guard is also very good for us. Let's go and snatch National Guard. It's better than Secret Police. Also helps us with droughts and things. Rebellious subject here. Our subjects do not like us. Poor relations, infamy, we're working on both of them. What's the cutoff for poor here, you think? We're in the green. We actually are making money again. I want to increase our investment. Zulu Volta, I'm going to get you 5 levels of construction. It's probably insane amounts. Radical movement. What do you actually want, my radicals? I would love to give you some support here. Let's let this grow. And then we're going to actually use this movement to get something passed here. Intelligentsia strength. Yes, please. Keep the current party in power. Everyone's very happy. But I am ramping up our production a ton here. 10% net success chance. Air sats food. We will just take the throughput. Well, Go and stop National Guard. We are going to instead go for a wonderful little thing I call census suffrage here. Going to really upset the landowners, but that's fine. I remember I can have this guy abdicate and we can force some government changes that way. I got to remember that as a strategy, because it is valid. All right, you've reached your stability here, mainly from infamy. Go ahead and decrease the NATMA time. Senegal here. It's relations. Government administration. Do we have tax problems anywhere? We do not. I'm not giving you autonomy. Where do we have the lowest tax? Let's go and get 10 levels of this in Ghana. Oyo wants us to invest in their country. You're back down to coal again. How nice. I think we attack Messina here. Problem is you have two really large areas. Take it this is not going to pass, which is unfortunate, but we're going to try it. So you have a Democrat now in charge of the industrialists who aren't in power. Are increasing our investment in different stuff. This gives us standard living and mortality, which is very nice. Standard living is impactful. The suffrage failed. Well, where do we go to now? I could see wealth voting coming in handy. Universal suffrage. We're doubling down on pissing off the landowners. Another revolt in India. Fun. Should be getting dragged into that. They are. Ulu uprising. Falling apart. A lot of coal mines I've queued up for the fun of it. Filing cabinet has passed. We're now losing money because of government administration, I bet. Insufficient construction pool for our investment capacity. So what has increased? Our government spending for government administration's definitely gone up here by a ton. If I cut government wages, I'd save us 18K. I think it's because I'm doing all of these investments. They're worth it, though. What we need is per capita taxation. If we come down to this, that's 50K. I think we're going to actually go straight to proportional and jump down there. All right, let's cancel universal suffrage. It's not the one we need right now. We need the money. Proportional taxation. Generate me funds. Still making 6K from government dividends from the gold mines. We can invest in again, by the way. Getting some, one second. We're getting some steel industry, which is nice. Britain is colonizing the regions surrounding us, which I desperately don't like, but I can't match them with colonization power, so what can you do? We've grabbed quinine by now, so that's good. All our investments are going to expand. France is going to border us. I'm going to fight somebody. I don't know who yet. And I just can't get Herrera to ever like me here. Let's do radicals for political movements down. You're fighting Portugal to leave power block. And you want Zulu, Luzon, Zulu, and you want to humiliate Spain. And you don't want anything to get involved, for me to get involved here. Fair enough. Now I'll just increase my investment in different things and grow that way. All right, Basuto is almost done with its colonization. We're also very quickly trying to expand and block off the British East Africa over here. Karagwe is around the corner. Speaking of, there is the Marina Kingdom. Our tax is under control again. Wars. This is Prussia against Bavaria. Both Bavarian claims. Or I get a bankroll. Please, Bavaria, pay for me. Where's the Prussian uprising? Where? Oh, you're right there. I don't think Bavaria's going to win, but they're still going to bankroll me, right? Why do the Ottomans own this? That's cursed. Us for making a ton of money again. Construction sectors, we want to keep investing. Another 5 here. More. Let's do another 10, actually. I want to get our investment up. We need to catch up. There's 40 years left in the game, and we haven't crossed 100 in construction yet. That's very bad. Very, very bad. Once we get up to, like, maybe 150, I need to get my university throughput up. I want to do this a lot earlier, but it just has not been available. I should be using my authority to do stuff. Let's bolster the liberal movement here. Or hell, the radical movement was good to us, too. What is the liberal movement support that we really... Let's actually stop. Let's do the radical movement more so than the liberal movement. Gone political union. I'll boost the Catholic rights, too. Sure. You want total separation. Do I have improved chances of passing that thanks to you? It's 1%. I don't think I can do much with 1%. Go to agrarianism. Could go to censorship. I really want to do this stuff. Let's take a pass at... Oh, no one likes that. That's incredibly disadvantaged. All right, I think it's got to be a pass at our voting laws. Since the suffrage is the best chance, it's the same as wealth voting, so we're not really losing anything there. What we need is a Democrat in charge of one of these guys. Also need our agitators to say sayonara. All right, let's work these 2 construction sectors. Are we actually spending our investment pool? We are kind of. Let them expand. Okay. Let's invest in more then. Let's get another 5 in Zambezia. Speaking of, I want to make sure anywhere we can incorporate is incorporated. It is. Frontier colonization is doing wonders for us. And we've successfully blocked off British East Africa from expanding that way. They can still expand to the north, but it's a little bit less. British Congo has fallen to some stuff. All right, we're sitting at only a 4K loss here. Our gold reserves are pretty high. I'm going to stop nationalizing our buildings here, or privatizing. Because we don't need this right now. We're up to 130 construction. We now are actually respectable. Morocco against France. So I get involved in this. I'd rather fight you directly. I could get involved and not call in my subjects here. But the problem is I don't think I can defend a naval invasion from France. We're going to leave it. Socialist, whatever. We'll just lean towards that direction. Austria's getting involved right now, but you're going to also have Belgium on one side. French Indian Ocean, Iran, Algiers, Constantine. East Sahara. I think I want East Sahara here. Constantine is also an option. Let's take Constantine. Or can I liberate? I could liberate Tunis, but I'm going to conquer Constantine. All right, give me a U5 here. U3 come to Morocco. Take your navy here too. And let's see what I can maybe do with this. Please call Austria in if you're smart. I probably should have made a save here. Conquer Fez, Al Rich, enter Morocco. Call Austria in. Please. You didn't call Austria in. That was about to be a fucking slaughter. Well, boys, let's see what we can do. Okay, I'm actually going to raise our second army here. Put you in this front, just have you defend. And I think we go for ironclads here. And gantry cranes to max them out the other side here. Upgrade all of our troops. All right, here's the shtick. We're gonna have to counteract the invasion by slowly pushing them this way. What is the war goal? You want Sahara and Constantine. Okay. I can help with some of that. Unless we have no chance of winning this naval invasion, I don't think. Our navy's too strong, too small. Okay, let's actually increase our investment by a ton here then. Let's get 30 of you boys in this region, and let's max out these guys as well. Let's drop the one we have in Zanj. In Mozambique. I can't stop that, whatever. We'll leave it, that's fine. Need 4 more, so here's 4 more. Then we're just gonna spam some capital ships. I think I messed up the numbers there. I did. Whatever. It's not going to be a clean number. That's going to kill me, but we will deal with it. Just got to eliminate their navy. Come on, navy. How many admirals do they have? There goes that admiral. How many admirals do you have? They're just going to successfully keep us all here by recruiting more and more admirals. Don't know what that one was for. All right, we got one push there. Keep going. Okay, okay. I need you. I need you back. I need you back. This region, take it. Hold Fez. Take the navy. Can I actually... I could pull you in, or like enforce military access to get you to come and join this, but it's not my war, so I don't want to do that. They're gonna fall. But man, are we pushing? Also, why did you end up in that front line? There goes Medina. Where's our naval invasion? No! No! We'll white beast it. Alright, so France is all this stuff. That's disgusting. I thought they were going to call in Austria. They should have called in Austria. If I was them, I would have called in Austria, but they didn't. And that turned out bad for us, but that's fine. Miss all the shots you don't take and all that jazz, so... Oh, well. It's 33 infantry to annex you. I've got a lot of pissed off subjects here. Uppity little bastards that they are. I'll tell you what we do have is a lot of construction now. Let's get that 200 mark. 20 million in GDP now. 14th still. We're trying to catch up. GB is going to steal all of this. Well, not really steal. They're going to take the whole region. Can't steal what no one has a claim on, but man, is it going to be annoying. Investment-wise, what is the highest cost in this market? Engines. Let's make sure we build some... also, do I have iron? Oh, I do have some more of these. Since the suffrage is actually going to pass, I just snuck this in while picking the landowners out of relevancy. We're going to end up with a lot of good land here, I think, at least. Like, we're going to have... we just don't have the colonial speed that they have in these regions. It's the tech differential, again. Which isn't the first time we've said that. So, it's the cost of doing business, I guess. Let's get the anembic time. We've already damned ourselves as landowners. They're never going to like us. And I'm okay with that. I think we kill Messina now. I see Netherlands helping them. Don't care about the Netherlands helping them, though. We're going to take out both of your things that you want here. Timbuktu, give it to myself. And let's see what we can give GB to have them be involved. First things first, I think I want this to be a primary goal. And then we're going to call you in as an ally. Didn't need it, but it doesn't hurt to have. Since the suffrage is passed. Love to see that. Peepers was a devout. Yeah, it's all the strong guys that have vested interest in that being the way it is. From here, where do we go? Well, it would pay to have a Republican in charge of this group. Because then I could maybe do a parliamentary republic play here. Let's just see how this goes. You're just going to piss them off. Political migration. These are traditionalists. Let's get the radicals here. And the royalist movement, we want to suppress that one. Probably. We're going to see how they grow in strength. Egypt just got invaded by Russia in like 1 second. Interesting what happened there. We win this war. Let's bring our navy that was over here back over to Zulu. About to have a huge increase in cost associated with our navy here, so let's prep some promotions for it. Investment looks cool. I guess I want to exempt you from service for both these guys. Try to keep them happy. So I'm not really picking wars where your guys are going to be the... Ooh. Is that the Mosque of Djinn for education access? At the cost of a stronger clergy? I love me some education access. And Zulu grows. Zulu grows. This is one of those games where I almost want to continue after the end and see how long it takes me to actually unify Africa. Because it's not easy. Will you let me get involved? So you have the Netherlands, you got Sweden, you've got Denmark. That's a lot of people. All trying to have all of Togo and stuff taken. Surely you'd give me something to get involved. You wouldn't just ask me. Is our guys are colonizing? Cool. Give me a Tanganyika. There is that revolution. Let's go and stop this movement. We tried. Not enough support from the devout to make a difference here, I don't think. Need a Republican in charge of them. Zulu Senegal wants to increase autonomy. Well, it's because of our infamy. Who would have thought? Yeah, the last time I did this, there wasn't an infamy mechanic, so I could just do these wars with the subjects and it wouldn't matter. Now, if you're doing infamy, any stuff with infamy, you can't really do the wars the same way. It has a huge impact on your stuff. Alright, railway here. I need to invest in you. And that was ironclads, I believe, for our navies, right? Upgrade them. Come over to steel hulls. Kick you over to mechanized workshops. Mechanized. General training has been a long time overdue here. 13 universities. Still far from our cap. Making money back. Gold reserves aren't massive, but they're decent. They are colonizing up there. We could attack Karagwe. 11 infantry for the whole region. Would love if he just unified that for us. Because it will be less if he just takes it all. France hates us. Understandably so. They do have 500 strength. Pound for pound, they're probably just as strong as GB. Native Uprising. No. Ethiopia, Senegal, that's all fine. Navy is strong enough to where I could probably attack Marina Kingdom. In fact, I probably am going to take them on soon. Government sucks. Where's the election results? I need to throw a... Oh, well, there's our... Here comes our election. Let's get interest group attraction for you. Man of wars are expensive. Is our navy all man of wars? I don't think we have monitors yet, right? We have ironclads, but not monitors. Whom the bell tolls. That's a Metallica song. Let's do just the character. Determined but haughty youngster. There's Joan Uhl. How fast is our spread coming here? 29 through 87. Not terrible. Don't yet have... There's a lot of stuff down here that would be really good to have that we don't have. Dialectics is spreading. Thank you. That's very valuable. Police brutality. We'll take the hit and we'll up our investment again. Anyway, this is our protectionist. Get out of there. Don't care about Portugal. Any agitators? None. None available. Got a lot of radicals in this interest group. 75k of them. Let's send our little 3k stack over here. So, Democrat in the armed forces, landowners, Republican. Let's get the Republican in there. Could do this. It's unacceptable, but it's good. We're gonna ban slavery. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. We're gonna make our nation better. Let's go. Turn of the century. Banning slavery in the Zulu nation. I think that's good. What if we're going to earn recognition in time here? Probably not, actually. I don't think we have the setup to really do that. It's a shame, though. Wait till this war's finished before we actually do this. Cool. Colony-wise, we get our 3 colonies back. They are spreading fast. Not as fast as GB spreads, but still, it's impressive to me. Let's get more interest in more regions. We care about all of Europe now. How's Brazil doing? Argentina and Chile. Bolivia's taken northern Chile. They're still staying the same. Mexico... Again, they always lose Rio Grande in my games. It's pretty common. Denmark, Unified Canada, Unified Australia. British Raj, China still around. What in the unholy hell is this? This is disgusting. Let me make friends with you. Because I don't want that near me. At least he doesn't have this little straight crossing yet. Get the interest of approval. Still losing a lot of money, mainly because our construction costs are insane. Which is my own fault. But I think we'll be fine. Government is unacceptable, but I want to pass laws anyway. If I ban slavery here, I think the landowners will drop down their approval by a lot, right? 50% because of slave trade. It's the last thing that affects them. Oil! I love my oil! Okay. Not gonna lie, I thought this would be a much easier start than we have been. Like, we've made it work, but the start was so rough, and I think I underestimated just how far behind you are as an African nation. Like, we're still in the second strata of tech. I know we've been hard focusing military to give us a fighting chance, but we're not at the point where I think I can just go full radical. What's the word? Not full radical. I can't go full pariah status, right? Because we're so dependent on the British market. If we didn't even have the British market, well, we'd be SOL. We're also about to enter debt again. So that's not ideal. One tax raise, though, will help us out there. So let's do that. Trying to make some kind of progress here. So what's the difference between legacy slavery and normal slavery? It just slowly, it's just a gradual process to get it banned here, I guess. Okay. Making Russia like us a little bit. Money's coming up again. That's nice. I want to still... Jabal Shamar? What's going on here? Some middle wars. Tanganyika, let's colonize you again. GB's going to snatch all of this region. British Congo is going to be massive. Cape Colony's huge. This is all going to be British Congo. Okay, I think I need to kill Karagwe and friends. You have got to go. Get the big army on this. Is there any other war goals I have available for me? There's multiple. Baking powder. One good thing about the change they made to our political system here is that I can just radicalize the landowners, and there's not really a consequence besides them being pissed. Even though I guess there no longer are radicalized. Unpopular compromises, time modifiers. Not terrible. Well, I'll take the progress here. 28 million. What do we need to be competitive? Like, we are the same size as Dutch East Indies. We need to get another 10 million to get the size of Canada. Togo is now claimed by Denmark. I probably missed the button here. Let's get the permanent infrastructure. It's actually worth it to do that, I think. Ironclads is now done. Let's get progress on something. Maybe let's get just offense here. Military-wise, upgrade our units. Mobilization. Yes, pay extra. No, it doesn't matter. And take both stuff here. Shallow draft solution. We're going to go for the trade center throughput. We're going to immediately come in and incorporate these states. Let's reset production in the new state and incorporate that region too. Awesome. Our main area is now looking much better. I do want to colonize this region, but it's going to get taken by Britain before I can even do anything. You have exempted a lot of guys from your service here. I wish we could do the thing where you, like in the EU4 thing, where you can fight their colonies as like an unorganized nation and not have to call in the big guy. But I guess that makes sense that that's no longer a thing in the age of imperialism, because they would not stand for that. But oh well. Anyway, we are going to go ahead and call this one here. So far, I think we have had a very good game here. I think we're going to be limited on how much we can do, but I mean, this is a good chunk of Africa under our control between us and our colonies. You gotta remember, Harar is part of us as well, even if he's been argumentative the entire time. And we're getting a good, what is this? Subject payment is... Okay, so... the total here would be... yeah, that's actually a lot, right? Because very bankroll is 6K. That's what I see here that I'm not missing here. But it's a good amount of money we're getting from our subjects here. Could go more. Maybe we attack France and call in the UK and try to take this northern region, because it would help make our name bigger, which is fun. But anyway, for now, we're calling. Hope you enjoyed. I've been Sean, the Blue Screeners. As always, I'll catch you in the next one. Later.